I am live and I am writing some poetry for my podcast this morning. Podcasts. I have 3 poems written so far. My goal is to have 6 per podcast. Oh, I am also live on Google. Let me first, before I get too far, to post a blog post with my live feed on the blog. Take a minute. Live writing and vlog poetry podcast Maria Morissette and add some tags. There, Maria Morissette, Mona Lisa. MP3, it's not exactly an MP3, but it's got sound. And I'm posting that. Now, this is only my second live showing, so I'll get better at doing this stuff. If I can figure out how to allow embedding on my I don't know how to allow embedding settings. Allow embedding. You cannot embed live streams. Okay. That solves that problem. So I will go ahead and instead just post a link to my live feed on my blog. Update. Okay, now I can start writing. So this is my 4th poem of 6 for my podcast this morning. Soliloquy. I can never quite, it's not an easy one to spell. Soliloquy hanging over the bed. Per tokens and per tokens. An algorithmic perfection, comma. I write what she has read inside my head. Period. and ovule corrupt and shifting phase. We're on the same page, period. And in this sojourn, I remain the same period. Phrases of gods and altercations paramount syndications. Remove my rejection. Remove my rejection from remove my rejection from remove my rejection from dismissal. Period. Foreign foreign strangers with wedding rings, semicolon, encyclopedic anthologies, encyclopedic anthologies, comma, subterfuge, chemical asylum of reactionary quintessential subterfuge, the chemical asylum of reactionary quintessential tension. Period. The tune of an antiquated Interquake. Um, quite what we wanted. Comma. Some tabs. Opened. Periodic. Perpetual. Periodic. Opened periodic perpetual plagiarisms. Comma. Revived support for revived support. Quite what we wanted. Opened periodic perpetual plagiarisms. Revived support for the Android calls. Period. The Android thaw. Gurgling. Principalities. And complicated isomorphisms. Once in green with green sleeves. We played once in a green place with green sleeves. We played that Christmas melody. Period. Opened the window to our synthetic perceptions of faith, comma, unhinged by matrimony in a flood of poetic discourse. Period. The end, and that goes on to what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is number 6, the last poem for my podcast. Okay, poem number 6. I'm getting some notifications on Facebook, so I'm going to go check those very fast. Not sure what people are talking about. Um, okay, to the poem. I probably would not have checked that if I knew people were watching this, but Facebook says there are no watchers, so I must be talking to myself here. Therapeutic tranquility. My son's only revivalist song. Eating blood goes faster and heart. And that is that poem. It's going to be extremely short. Therapeutic tranquility, my son's only revivalist song. Beating blood goes faster and the heart drops. Okay. So that's my podcast. I want to read through it, but I have so many windows open right now, it's ridiculous. Moan Lisa at moanlisa.com, here today to recite a short series of 6 poems written by Maria Morisot. If you go to mariamorisot.com, you can find the poetry under the title Podcast 27 April 2017. So let me do that right now. Save copy as PDF. And what am I doing here? First I go to GIMP. I open the podcast PDF. Oops, and before we get too far, I want to open the second ABW file and copy and paste the end portion If you liked this, please like my Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't know if I want to promote my Facebook page because I don't really do much with it. I do post the video on Facebook, I suppose, so I think I'll do subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page. This video. If you enjoyed, I don't want to say like too many times, so if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page. It is writing back on Facebook right now. Oops. They want my live URL. Okay, so where am I? I am saving this file as an AbiWord file. I really am starting to detest AbiWord because every time I save the file and then reopen it, it slaughters my formatting. But for now, I don't know what else to do. I could start using OpenOffice and see if that works any better. I don't know. But I am opening podcast number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 poems. Exporting as PNG. Three. This takes me a little time. I have to do 6 of these. Export as 3. Export as 4. Export as 5. And export as 6. I could speed this up by writing a script. I used to have one, but it's not too bad. Let's see. So now I post that on mariamorissot.com. The title, Podcast 27 April 2017. Paste it, add media, add those PNG files that I just made. One, two, three, four, five, six. And insert into post. Podcasts and poetry are my categories, and add a bunch of tags. I don't know if these tags do anything or not as far as getting search results, but it doesn't hurt to try. What I need to do is read up on how to get search results and see what I can do besides just adding a bunch of tags, which may not be doing anything. I know the tags are supposed to be for finding things within the blog, but I'm not that organized that I can sit and think up a bunch of tags for each set of poetry. They're kind of okay. Well, anyways, the podcast text is now at mariamorissot.com if you want to look it up. I need to do one more thing real quick, and that is add mariamorissot.com to my YouTube default upload thingy. Zero viewers on Google. 0 viewers on Facebook. I feel very popular this morning. Okay. Quintessential talk. Catastrophic inquiry befits an isolationist regression. Redesigned sequence of silhouetted descent. Interrogative. Quintessential talk. Catastrophic inquiry befits an isolationist regression. Redesigned sequence of silhouetted descent. My prerogative. Deafened lockdown metabolics encyclopedic persuasions. Reignited love fostered by our deranged erratic globules. Clusters of synthetic compound, magnanimous universalist indiscretion, street theory, graffiti meltdown, hypothesis. And I'm going to zoom in real quick because I have problems reading this. My eyes are not perfect. We cry for cabs and take the subway deep into an unconsciousness for clarity's rebellious kiss. Triforce analysis. Seldom do I break my hypotenuse. Ill-begot algorithms beget subordination. Triangulation, categorized amalgamation. Deteriorated substrate reciting last week's New York Times front page, Monday, April 17th. Dysphoric curtains added to my windows. Acid cartography, scant cylindrical webs catching flies and phosphorescent cryptological sequences of vowels in uttered form. Notifications of my illusory segmentation of a social mind. Outbursts and outcasts, we pluck our vocal strings like bruised sentient parallelograms. She is the center of my poetic nostalgia, and all these crumbling blocks of burnt-up particles of faith in God in clusters of fucked-up momentary bliss. I will mandate my conclusive cerebral cortex transposition. If she will reject all circumscriptions of her biological requiem. Soliloquy hanging over the bed, her tokens, an algorithmic perfection. I write what she has read inside my head. An ovule corrupt and shifting phase. We're on the same page, and in this sojourn I remain the same. Phrases of gods and altercations. Paramount syndications remove my rejection from dismissal. Foreign strangers with wedding rings, encyclopedic anthologies, subterfuge, the chemical asylum of reactionary, quintessential condescension. Hum the tune of an antiquated god. Quite what we wanted. Opened periodic perpetual plagiarisms. Revived support for Neanderthals. I don't like Neanderthals, so I'm going to change that. I don't generally change my poetry. Neanderthals was something that I came up with for a title for someone's painting watercolor. Neo Android. Revived support for Neo Android. Neo Androids. Neo Android intelligence. Quite what we wanted. Opened periodic perpetual plagiarisms. Revived support for Neo-Android intelligence. Gurgling principalities and complicated isomorphisms. Green place with green sleeves, we played that Christmas melody. Opened the window to our synthetic perceptions of faith. Unhinged my matrimony in a flood of poetic discourse. Therapeutic tranquility, my son's revivalist song. Beating blood goes faster and the heart drops. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page. Thank you for watching. This is Moan Lisa at moanlisa.com signing out. I think I will add my Facebook page to if I can find it here. moanlisa.com. Like my Facebook page. I'm adding that into my YouTube upload defaults. Oopsie. Wrong button. Copy, save, and